He told me that he wouldn't go out with me unless I dressed more revealingly at school, so I did. He told me he wouldn't let go of me until I showed him my breasts, so I did. He told me I couldn't have the grant money unless I went on a date with him, so I did. He called me derogatory names behind my back, but I let him. Made comments about my body to his friends, but I was silent. He had power over me. For him, I would do anything. He was the key to my social life, my popularity, my job. Without him, I was nothing. With him, I was nothing. But I let it happen. I'm ashamed of what I tell people, that they should worry about making an accusation, because what they fear is likely to come true. Not one of the women I have heard from had an outcome that was not worse for her than silence. No one was met with a process that was not weighted against them. Usually, the key decision-makers joined forces to protect not her, but the reputation of the university, of the workplace, of themselves, and to keep information from surfacing in a way that could protect other women. The goal seemed to be not to provide a balanced forum, but to provide damage control.
Sexual harassment includes unwelcome sexual advances, requests for sexual favors, and other verbal or physical harassment of a sexual nature. Hostile environment sexual harassment occurs when an employee is subjected to comments of sexual nature, unwelcome physical contact, or offensive sexual materials as a regular part of the work environment. This can cause the employee to become publicly sexualized, include loss of references or recommendations, loss of trust in environments similar to where the harassments occurred, and weakening of a support network, or being ostracized from professional or academic circles. Prevention is the best tool to eliminate sexual harassment in the workplace. Employers are encouraged to take the steps necessary to prevent sexual harassment from occurring. Sexual harassment and assault may be prevented by secondary, school, college, and workplace education programs. 79% of victims are women, 21% are men. 51% are harassed by a supervisor. Business, trade, banking, and finance are the biggest industries where sexual harassment occurs. 12% receive threats of termination if they did not comply with these requests. Sexual harassment is a form of sex discrimination that violates Title IX of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. The U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission has laws put in place to protect women against workplace sexual harassment. Punishment for violation can include jail time. Call these numbers for help.